Alright, we're in round one. Our opponent's mulliganing. We're going to take a cue from them and do that as well. This is a keep. What do we got on top? Ooh, I'm actually going to keep that. It's one of our stronger cards, so we're going to take it. We still get to go captain into goblin as well to hopefully find some more lands if we have to. Well, we're playing against a fan. That's nice. Alright. Well, if we can get to 5 and 6, we're looking good. We've got some big old fatty dinosaurs that want to come down. Green, white. Was not expecting. Ooh. That's a pretty sexy little draw. New horizons. Alright. So I'm going to ramp a little bit here. Getting in there. Alright. That was a good draw. So let's go fell flagship and get in for 3 here. So next turn, if we draw a land, we're looking pretty good. That monster sar is nice. Alright. Still attacking. Ooh. So let's see here. Kind of want to play the rummaging goblin. So I guess we're just going to play the goblin and pass. Because I don't want to trade my ship for the knight, and I don't want to trade my captain for the knight, so... Alright. Alright, so I think we're going to rummage, discarding the, I guess the Sure Strike. Contract killing, okay. So we'll play the Interloper, see if we get the land now. We're going to put that into my graveyard. So, might need to actually attack in here. They have 2 cards left, yeah. Alright, we're going to attack in. Because if they trade off their dinosaur, this could actually spell a lot of trouble, I guess, if they have removal, huh? But I kind of feel like they don't want to take this because they have to discard. Oh, geez. Well, I guess they don't have to take it. pretty surprised to see Emergent Growth played, because I don't think it's particularly good. Alright, so we'll take 5. Alright. I think we're going to discard the Hoarder here. Kind of awkward draws, unfortunately. 4 cards in hand that we can't play with 4 mana. Pretty awkward. Alright. So we got to pass. My hope was either draw a swamp and contract kill the Thrash to make this lose flying, or draw a mountain and play the Monster Sar. Either one of those options would have been okay, but drawing another 6-drop, not so good. Alright, I think we can just concede. Because I don't think there's anything I could draw. Like, right now, Fiery Cannonade looks really bad. We basically see one thing that we can kill with it. And they look like they're more of a ramp deck. So I think I'm going to cut the Fiery Cannonade. But our Vanquish looks a lot better. So I'll probably bring that in. Although they do have buff, so it's a little bit worse, but I'll still bring it in. So I think we'll cut the Fiery Cannonade. Bring in a Vanquish the weak. And I think everything else is probably fine. Alright, we'll play first. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. This hand needs some help, but we can get there. Start off the mountain, I guess. If I rip another mountain, I probably will play the Wily Goblin. Just lets me ramp to 4 on turn 3, which is potentially ramp to 4 on turn 3, which is pretty good. We did get it. Alright, we'll do it. Turn 3 Interloper into maybe turn 4 Interloper is not bad. I mean, turn 2 1/1's not super intimidating, admittedly, but I like that it ramps. I think it's actually pretty good. We could do the Buccaneers instead. Probably do. Get that hastiness going here. We're going to put that in our graveyard. Turn 3, 3/3 haste. Not bad. Well, I'm kind of glad I played 17 lands now, but that's more of a hindsight bias sort of thing, to be honest. Jeez. Well, at least they're missing their land drops. It's been 2 games in a row. We've struggled to get a good number of lands versus the right casting cost spells here. Alright. Looks like they're pretty bad shape now. This card's good, though, that Aegisar. I may need to bring in my other... If they're paying 6 mana for a 3-power guy that we can just do... Alright, looks like they conceded. Yeah, I might just have to bring in my other Vanquish. I think it's in our best interest. Like, if we can kill a 6-drop with a 3-mana instant speed thing, that's pretty good. So I probably cut, like, the Sure Strike, I guess. I don't love cutting Sure Strike. I could cut, like, a Blight Keeper. It makes our Fire Cannon blasts worse, but Our blasts basically could kill everything that we saw them play anyway. Like, basically go down to 14 creatures, which is a little bit awkward at the flagship, too. But I might just do it. I could actually... Actually, you know what? I think we trade these two. Because I probably want the Death Touch. But I still have to take something out. So we do cut the Sure Strike. Okay. I'll accept it. It seems like I should probably have 15 creatures, is all I'm saying. Makes sense to probably have 15 creatures. Yeah, this hand is good, though. So, Hoarder into Goblin into Interloper. At least we've got a good little turn program. Ooh. Still makes sense to start it off with the red in case we draw Wily Goblin. Which, like I thought, is actually better than I expected it to be. Or better than I think most people expect it to be, I should say. What do we got? Territorial Hammer Skull. Yeah, that card's pretty good. So we'll play the Goblin. I probably just chump with Hoarder and then play a turn 4 Monstrosaur. That's pretty nasty. Although they probably tap it, I guess, huh? Which is probably pretty sensible. Guess I could have just attacked with my Hoarder, too. Maybe that would have made more sense. Oh, tap that one? Alright. Oh, I'll block it then. So let's go Monstrosaur here. I should have used my Rummaging Goblin, honestly. Because now I want to. Alright. That was a bit of a mistake, especially if I draw land. Well, it didn't draw land, so it didn't punish me, but yeah, I should have done that in the reverse order there. Okay. So I got the 5th land. I can go Buccaneer first. See what we have on top here, because I'm curious. Vanquish on top seems good. Play our land. Swing for 8. That's a pretty good trade. So Vanquish next turn, and we can kill the Knight or the Hammer Skull. Which seems fine. Kind of want to play the Hunter here. I can't play Interloper plus Vanquish anyway, so I think we're just going to discard the Interloper. I mean, this lets me play Hunter next turn if I in a pinch. If I draw the land, that is. But we'll see. I mean, what's nice is I probably am going to cast Vanquish on my turn, but I can make the thing lose flying, which is pretty relevant for the most part. Alright. That's pretty good. So it kills my thing too, which is pretty brutal. Got the 6th land, so gonna attack with Monstrosity. Let's see. Because if they take it, they go to 5. Alright. Oh, but they can tap my thing. So if they have the +2/+2, I think they kill me if they have the +2/+2. Alright. Because, well, I have to attack, though, because this thing taps. I mean, I can kill this, so they can't tap. I think either way we die if they have the pump. So we'll just attack for 5. They want to trade, which is fine. So then I do want to, I guess we don't have to vanquish now, do we? So I can play the hunter and they can tap my dude. This makes better use of mana. But or I can vanquish this now. Just take 3 next turn. And then follow up with the hunter. So if I play the hunter, they get in for 5. I go to 5. Or I vanquish now. They get in for 3, I go to 7. They have 1 card in hand, then I go hunter and a hunter and hope they don't rip a dinosaur. It's not bad. Alright. I'm going to do it now because if they have the pump, I want them to do it on my turn, not theirs. Alright, they did have it, so it sucks, but I'm more surprised they didn't want to protect their guy, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's better that I did it there instead of on their turn. The problem is now we're just going to lose because they can just get in for 5 and get in for 5. So I need to draw a removal spell of some sort. Alright, now we're just super dead. I mean, we were probably super dead anyway, but super dead now. We wouldn't have actually died if they didn't have the big follow-up play there, though. But they had the big follow-up play, so alright. Can't get there. Alright, we'll see you in round 2.